was 12 years old when the bell rang. Not the school bell, the one that changes everything. They told me you were at your house, that it would be okay. But they didn't tell me how much a 12-year-old heart could break. I was sitting in third period, chalk dust on my desk, when the teacher called my name and put the world to rest. Your father's at his house, she said, with eyes that held the weight. He'll pull through, they promised me, sealing up my fate. But somewhere between the hallway and the phone call in the hall, the words began to shift from resting to the final fall. They said I was too young to face what lay behind that door, too little to understand when life doesn't ask for more. So they kept me at my classroom with a promise and a prayer, while miles of quiet distance pulled your breathing thin in air. I missed you at the end, but never in my soul. You're written in my footsteps, in every story told. I wish I'd walk to your house when time began to fade, to hold your hand and whisper all the words that stayed unsaid. I love you, Dad, across the years, through joy and through the pain. If only 12-year-old me could have crossed that final lane. I miss you every morning, I carry you inside my heart. I loved you then, I love you still, right here apart. Now seasons turn like pages in a book I'm learning how to read, and every time I close my eyes, your voice is all I need. You taught me how to stand tall, though I never got to see the last light fade behind your eyes at the house where you'd be free. They said it was protection, keeping childhood safe and sound, but what they didn't know was every word I left unbound. They said I was too young to face what lay behind that door, too little to understand when life doesn't ask for more. So they kept me at my classroom with a promise and a prayer, while miles of quiet distance pulled your breathing thin in air. I missed you at the end, but never in my soul. You're written in my footsteps, in every story told. I wish I'd walk to your house when time began to fade, to hold your hand and whisper all the words that stayed unsaid. I love you, Dad, across the years, through joy and through the pain. If only 12-year-old me could have crossed that final lane. I miss you every morning, I carry you inside my heart. I loved you then, I love you still, right here apart. Dad, if they'd let me leave that classroom door, I would have run straight to your house, just a 12-year-old kid with too many words stuck in my throat. I would have told you how much I loved you, how proud I was to be your child. And I would have said goodbye, not as an ending, but as a promise that I'd carry you with me every single day. Never in my soul. You're written in my footsteps, and every story told. I wish I'd walked to your house when time began to fade, to hold your hand and whisper all the words that stayed unsaid. I love you, Dad, across the years, through joy and through the pain. If only 12-year-old me could have crossed that final lane. I miss you every morning. I carry you inside my heart. I loved you then, I love you still, right here apart. Rest easy, Dad. The door was closed, but your love never was. I'll say it now, out loud, for the 12-year-old who couldn't speak. I loved you, I miss you, and I always will.